You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodgers for Black and White Sports. Aaron Rodgers, as we know, had a lot of drama earlier this year when he come out and he dropped the immunized statement during a press conference, and then we found out later that he was not vaccinated, and a lot of people lost their ever-loving minds in the media. Lefties lost their minds. He said the woke mob will come after me, and they did. He lost sponsorships. The world exploded for a month. We had made a lot of videos on it, and those videos got a lot of views, and most people, at least on this channel, had some common sense, and I said, believe it or not, I thought it helped Aaron Rodgers' likability go up. He consulted Joe Rogan. People lost their minds over that. Well, the Morning Consult has put out their annual survey of the most liked players, and if you're wondering what this is used to determine ad favorability, okay? In other words, people like Patrick Mahomes. We see all these State Farm ads and all these other ads he's involved with. Tom Brady's in a lot of ads these days. We also know that right now, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers are the front runners for the NFL MVP award. PFT named Aaron Rodgers the MVP of the league, despite the fact that Mike Florio's a big Corona bro. He said that shouldn't factor in at all. Well, Aaron Rodgers' popularity, according to the Morning Consult, has plummeted after his little vaccine fiasco. Again, I find him more likable now than I did prior to the vaccine revelation. Didn't bother me a bit. He chose to exercise his own freedom in how to treat said virus. Aaron Rodgers plummets by more than half in the NFL as most liked player ranking after vaccine flap. Yeah, superstar Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers has fallen precipitously in an annual ranking of the National Football League's, quote, most liked skill players following a season of controversy over the COVID-19 vaccine. The Morning Consult is out with its annual survey ranking football fans' favorite skill position players. While many players at the top were repeats from last year's list, one name is conspicuously absent. Rodgers, despite a stellar season that made him an early favorite to win the league's Most Valuable Player award, he failed to make the top 20 this year and saw his approval rating cut more in half. Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers, who ranked just behind Breeze and Mahomes in last year's survey, has been seen his net favorability rating decline precipitously from 32 last season to 15 this season. The higher the number, the more favorable you are in standing with the public. Due to controversy surrounding his vaccine status against COVID-19, Rodgers told the media during the offseason that he was, quote, inoculated against the virus, but it was later revealed he tested positive during the season, that he never received the vaccine. State Farm, Rodgers' most predominant sponsor, maintained its relationship with the three-time league MVP while scaling back the frequency of his ads featuring him. I notice he's back in quite a few ads now. Several smaller brands cut ties with him altogether. Last year, Rodgers tied for fourth place behind Mahomes, Russell Wilson, and now retired Drew Brees. That's funny because Drew Brees' popularity, at least for the people that watch this channel, plummeted into the toilet last year after he wrapped his loving arms around Jacob Blake. Mahomes and Wilson topped this year's list in Brees' absence. Mahomes scored a net favorability rating of 34 among U.S. adults in a poll conducted during the final week of the NFL regular season. A figure calculated by taking 41% of the respondents with a favorable opinion of Mahomes and subtracting the 7% with an unfavorable opinion of the fifth-year signal caller. Rodgers became a reluctant poster child for vaccine resistance and has been widely criticized for lying about the vaccine, promoting Atlas Shrugged, and taking COVID advice from Joe Rogan, because in this country you don't have the right to do what you feel you need to do. Okay, so that's what the media says anyway. This is crazy. Look, it's the same kind of thing. Twitter, social media outrage. Everybody was mad over the Aaron Rodgers thing, talking about how much he lied. Again, he didn't lie to his team. He didn't lie to the league. They knew he was not vaccinated. They had known all year. And but the mainstream media was mad because they felt like it was their right to know. Well, nobody cares about the mainstream media, okay? We don't care if the mainstream media got their feelings hurt. Of course, they lost their mind over the Joe Rogan thing. And now, according to this poll, and we know how poll numbers are, there's some of the most faulty measurements we see involving anything, especially in politics, especially things related to political theater like Aaron Rodgers and his vaccine status. Jesus. They never want to acknowledge the shit can work the other way too. Okay? This is a prime example. Drew Brees, one of the most popular. I can't stand Drew Brees now. I know on this channel a lot of people cannot stand Drew Brees now. You put a total scumbag like Jacob Blake's name across your helmet, you're not going to be seen as very likable. You sell out your grandfather's love of the country because you got some backlash, you're not going to be seen as very likable when you don't love your country and you're not outspoken about it. But yet they show Drew Brees as one of the most popular. Stop it. It's bullshit. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.